Hi everyone, welcome to today's little flow. It's a little roll down flow. We're going to roll down to tabletop. We're going to do Superman and some planks. So join me at the back of your mat. Maybe the hip width apart or maybe a little bit wider. Maybe close the eyes, soften the knees, maybe a gentle sway from side to side, and just roll the shoulders back. Maybe single armed or maybe both arms at a time, whichever feels comfortable for you. And then take a big inhale, lengthen the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. And then exhale, soften down, so tuck the chin, bring the hands to the thighs and just slowly roll all the way down. Bending those knees. And then bring one hand to the floor, then the other hand, and slowly lower one knee down and the other, and then slowly walk to tabletop. And once you're in your tabletop, set your base, spreading the fingers wide. Shoulder blades are in neutral on the back of the rib cage. Spread the fingers wide, push down through the finger pads. Try not to look out the fingers. Knees are underneath the hips, pelvis in neutral. Pause in here, few deep breaths. Gentle hug into the midline. Long, slow inhale. Nice, easy exhale. One more. Option to stay here in your tabletop, or just bring the left hand out, lean on that left hand, bring that right hand out. Set your base, come into a 3/4 plank. Check that the shoulder blades are still on the back of the rib cage, pelvis is still in neutral. If you need to make any adjustments, please do so. Pause in here, that gentle hugging, inhale and exhale. Keep hugging in, lower belly as well. One more long inhale. Then tuck the toes. And then slowly walk one hand and then the other hand all the way back to the knees. And then slowly lift the knees off the floor. Hips come up, heels lower down. And then leading with the belly, slowly curl all the way up. Weight even for both feet. Reach fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower the hands to the thigh. Slowly curl down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the hands to the floor, then the knees. Slowly walk out, tabletop. Adjust your base. So you're going to set your base up. Coming into Superman, right leg. Extend that behind you. Check that the hips are level. Gentle hug in. Activate that right glute. Float the right toes off the floor. This could be your Superman or your bird dog. Maybe you're sliding that left hand up onto the tops of the fingers. This could be your Superman, or maybe you can float the fingertips off the floor. Check that the hips are level. Pause in here. This is a good opportunity to practice your equal breath. Inhaling and exhaling for 3 maybe, or maybe 2. And slowly bring that left hand underneath that left shoulder, bend that right knee, lean to the left and just step that right foot through. Tuck the left toe, low lunge. Slowly come up to a kneeling lunge. Reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Lovely long stretch. Exhale, slowly come all the way back through. Lean to the left. Sliding that right knee back. Slide that left knee back a little bit more and come into your 3/4 plank. Set your base. Shoulders are over the wrists. Hold it here. Gentle hug in and that lower belly. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly transition all the way back to the mat. Slowly roll up, lead with the belly. Reach fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, curling all the way back down. So rolling all the way down. Slowly walk your way all the way out. Tabletop. Coming into Superman, left leg. Checking your base. Hugging in. Float the left foot off the floor. Use that left glute. Right hand can stay as it is underneath that shoulder, or you can slide it out, come up onto the tips of your fingers, or maybe float the arm off the floor. Inhale and exhale. Right hand, right shoulder, bending that left knee, lean to the right, step that left foot forward, tuck the right toes, lovely long stretch in your kneeling lunge. And exhale, soften forward, slowly come back, 3/4 plank, set your base, hold it here, shoulder blades in neutral, pelvis in neutral. And then slowly walk all the way back. Slowly roll up, lead to that belly, reach your fingertips all the way up to the ceiling, and exhale, roll all the way back down. And this time, keep the knees bent, place one hand down and then the other hand down, and then maybe you can walk out to either your 3/4 plank or a high plank. Just take your time, nice and slow. When you get here, you can maybe have a sway from side to side, set your base, check in. Gentle hugging, knees can be soft. And then from here, keep those knees bent, hips come up high. As you slowly walk all the way back, heels down, weight even through both heels. As you slowly curl all the way up, reach your fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, slowly roll down. And then walking out, tabletop, 3/4 plank or maybe high plank. And then pause here when you get here. Spreading the fingers wide, check your base. And then soften the knees, hips are high. Bend those knees if you need to. I am. Tuck the chin, slowly curl all the way up. Reach fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. And then just bring the hands down. And then just circle out the wrists, maybe single wrist curls. So now we're going to curl down, do either a 3/4 plank or a high plank, and then going to do a Superman. So pause here for a moment. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slowly curl all the way down. Walk your way out to your choice, high plank or 3/4 plank. Pause in here. Slowly lower the knees to the floor, come to tabletop. Right knee, left arm, Superman. Hold it here and breathe. Left hand underneath that left shoulder, float the right toes to the floor, pause here, and then slowly come all the way up to your high plank or your 3/4 plank. Lower the knees down, come to tabletop, left leg, right arm. Hold it here. Right hand underneath that right shoulder, left toes down, and then come back. High plank or 3/4 plank, your choice. Pause in here. And then slowly soften the knees, hips are high, walk all the way back. Release the head and neck down, slowly curl all the way up, reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. And slowly bring the hands down through to heart. Just your feet about hip width apart, release the hands down. Take a few deep breaths here. If you need to circle out the wrist, please do so. And then do that one more time. Inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. Walk out, tabletop, 3/4 plank or high plank. Remember, you have a choice. So please listen to your body, listen to the breath, and do what feels comfortable for you. And then slowly we'll meet in tabletop. Just take your time. Right leg, left arm, Superman. Left hand underneath the left shoulder, right toes down. Slowly come back to your high plank. Just taking your time. Tabletop. This time, left leg, right arm. Check that that left glute is on. Slowly bring that right hand underneath that right shoulder, left toes are down, either high plank, 3/4 plank, or just stay in your tabletop. Pause in here. Slowly lower the knees to the floor. Allow the hips to float back, either come to sitting on your heels. You can tuck the toes or come to kneeling, and let's circle out those wrists. Change direction. Give them a shake, float the arms up, turn the palms to face away from you, fingertips pointing up, stretching out the wrists and the lower arms. Maybe bring the right fingertips to the left fingertips and gently pull back on the left fingers. Slowly bring the right arm back, flexing the hands, fingertips point up maybe. Maybe the left hand comes to the right fingers. And slowly release, and then from here just bring the knees wide, toes together. Slowly come into an extended child. Have a nice long stretch. And then from here, just gently crawl to an easy cross-legged, nice and easy. Sitting up nice and tall. Just bring the fingertips behind you, opening out that chest. And then just close the eyes, or maybe soften the gaze. And just slowly bring the arms forward so the hands can rest on your thighs or on your feet. Bring the awareness to the breath, the air flowing in, the air flowing out. You can stay here for as long as you like. Maybe flutter your eyes open if you've finished. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your rolling up and your rolling down, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.